hope you enjoyed this box about Van Gogh as much as what I enjoy creating it. Inside your box you'll find the story of Van Gogh. What an interesting, little unhinged but beautiful human being he was. I've always been inspired by the use of his color and how vibrant his work is, and he had a fascinating mindset. He really cared about people around him. Inside your box you'll find his story, and then I've created 4 activities for you to do with me to try out some of his techniques. The point of these activities is not to create a perfect result, but just to explore Van Gogh a little bit. So try and put your inhibitions aside, your high expectations of yourself aside, and just try and enjoy it. I've always loved this chair of Van Gogh. What I love about this chair and the shading he used is it is a yellow chair, but he used so many different colors in it. I think usually we always go for grays and blacks to darken a color or give it its shading, but it's a lot more fun to use the contrasting colors. We are going to shade this yellow with green and blue. Then the next activity is Van Gogh's sunflowers. I love his sunflowers. It's so happy and vibrant, and here it is all about the amount of paint you apply and not trying to constrain or restrict your movement too much, but just going with the flow. And then of course there's a little corner here where Van Gogh used the back of his brush instead of the front of his brush to create this iconic sunflower. I love that. Then these beautiful blue irises, it has an interesting story which is on the tutorial video. You can either do it with pencils or paint, you can either do it in blue or in yellow. It shows Van Gogh was influenced by Japanese block printing because it has this very definite outline. He didn't go into a lot of detail with the shading, he just put a lot of color together on his canvas and then gave it this beautiful definite outline. Try that. I think you're going to enjoy it. And then I couldn't do a box without a picture of CNN. You'll hear a little bit about her story in her tutorial video. Here the idea is just to freehand, not to think too much. I've left you a little bit of an outline. Your confidence with freehand sketching grows the more you practice it. And as we all know, Van Gogh was known for these bright yellows and bright blues, primary colors, and it just made his pictures sing with so much life. I hope you enjoy his colors. The paint I use in this palette is one of my favorite brands. It's called the Iris brand. You'll see the pigment is vibrant and happy and bright. I hope you enjoy them.